Hello, Dr. Oldman, Mr. Mapbot, man, Dr. Sir. I know you're very new here. You're very, very new here.
Hey, Sally, welcome in. Hey, Sally, welcome in. Oh god, that's duplicating. Hold on. Followed. Just being weird. Right, bear with me a moment. I'll switch over the cameras and you'll be able to see everything. I just had to do a lot of setup things because I'd changed a few scenes around. So let's just do it the right way. My bad. Because that's not the scene I wanted. That's the scene I wanted. Hi! So, like I say, I've just needed to change a few bits around. Welcome into the Lego stream. Let me just put this so that I can see the chats with ease. So, I hope you've been having a good day. I now have full chat there, and I can see everything. Oh god, I don't need to see my face at the background there. I need to just check that the action for my button here is correct, because it didn't do what I needed, and it's very important. Static talk scene 2. There we go. So when I pressed the button, it should have took me straight to this page we're on now. I've swapped around previous cameras, and I've used my proper Elgato face cam for a slight top-down camera, but more a face camera, because it's the highest quality one, and you know, if you're going to look at my face, this is the quality you want. I've used the camera we were previously using as my face camera as the pointing down camera. So this is our area of work. I may have to alter the positions. Also, hi Blue and hi Ben. Welcome in. Congratulations on first Blue. Congratulations on second Ben. We're on stage 5. We are building here. We're building the Lego Technics Cat Bulldozer. We've completed stage 4 last Thursday. Also, this is what it will look like once it's done. So, you know, we got that going on. Gonna stick that there. Oh, and the community game is going as well. Swallowed. That's something that bothers me. I wish I could increase the size on the chat window there. I might have to get a tablet or something so I can get a bigger chat. But hey, how are you all anyway? It's absolutely lovely to have you here. I was just saying we're building the Lego Technics Cat Bulldozer, but also this was the previous build. I have previously taken it apart and had to rebuild it, and we are going to have to do that again. But it's all for a good reason. And the good reason is that we're going to be adding lights, motors, everything to it. The reason I had to rebuild it previously is because I mixed up all the Lego and made an idiot of myself, realizing, hold on, can I turn this brighter? Nope, that's as bright as my lights will go. Okay, I'm going to have to find another way to make my purple lights brighter at some point. Right, so I'll get the stage 5 bags out. Give me a moment. Hey Ben, congratulations on catching the swallow. Okay. 5. That's a 6. That's a 6. 7. Oh, okay. So, depending on how we're doing, that stage 5 may not actually take as long as we think. So, we'll see how we are once we've finished it, and we might end up doing stage 6 as well today. Although somebody did say in the last stream that there is a good chance that stage 7 and 8 won't take very long at all. Okay. Just going to bring the chat up here much bigger for me because that one's no good for me. Okay. So we're gonna go down to here. If you think that the view needs to be changed a little bit, please let me know. I'm going to try my best to make it so that you can see everything. If anyone thinks that something's getting in the way and we could do something about it, let me know. We will find a way to change it, we'll make it better. There's a lot of improvements to be made. Also, today we are on Gengar t-shirt. So, we're also on the next booklet that comes for this set. This is booklet 2. And once again, we're not going to have the instructions on screen. It has been harder to try and keep the instructions up to date, so this may work out a bit easier. So, we are starting off at stage 5, step number 629. We're going to unpack all of the Lego and sort it before we start building it. So just bear with me a little bit while I do that. Also, how is the music compared to my voice? Ashley, hello, how are you? Welcome to the Lego stream. Just doing a bit of sorting, some knolling. Oh, hello. Yeah, just doing a little bit of sorting. We're gonna get to, you know, the whole build any moment now. Let's see, I need to find a better angle for doing the build, and it may take a little time to get the angle that works best. But we've got to start somewhere. Barely hear music, but I'm on mobile, so that could be why. No worries. If anyone thinks it needs turning up or down, let me know. But otherwise, I'll just leave it how it is for the moment. And we got plenty of black pieces to sort first. So we'll just get that done real quick. You think it's fine? Not a problem. As long as you can hear everything and nothing's being drowned out, that's the important thing. Okay. Grey pieces can go over on that side. So, don't know if it'll give you a better view of how I'm sorting. So I'm sorting all the pieces along the back here. Some of them you'll be able to see, but some you won't because they're just black pieces like this. So they're just blending into all of this. I have been looking into other desk mats for this instead of an all black one. I do kind of like this wood finish on here, so I might see if I can get a one that looks kind of like that. So we'll see. I really liked the Lego, sorry, the world map to use the Lego on. It's just not being able to see everything's not great. Mobile Axe used it this morning, it was terrible. Yeah, it can be absolutely useless sometimes. I've found sometimes you have to have some of the volumes up so high. And there's a white piece that can go over there. All the grey can go over here. So yeah, I'm just going to try and keep everything of the same colour together. But this stage 5 doesn't seem to have all that many things on it, which, you know, absolutely fantastic. But also means that we might not have as long of a stream. So we'll see how we do. Hold on, I really need to find a better place for my chat here. Put that up there. Try that. Yeah, that might work. Also, just so that everybody is aware, up in the top corner there, yeah, there we go. We now have a giveaway on the go. So every time the channel gets to 10 subs, we will do a polybag giveaway, and I have quite a few of them available. They would be posted out to whoever the winner is, but you have to be willing to send me your address in order to actually get it posted to you. So absolutely fine if you don't want to join in, but Series 23 minifigs, bit by bit, get each one of those done. Okay, we have, I'll go back to this one so you can see what I'm sorting. More yellow, let's do all the yellow to one side first. All of the black pieces. So all the black pieces there. Single red piece, we may as well just put that here. Thanks for appreciating. Hey, Blue's good at visuals. It's funny. I love it. So we get these yellows sorted. Hey, Retro! How are you? Would you prefer to be called Retro, or would you prefer to be called Matt? You tell me. I hope you've been looking after yourself as well. Retro's fine, that's not a problem. Stick those pieces there. There's quite a few yellows in that set, so I'm going to have to find a little bit more space on this side shortly. We're going to use the box again for grabbing everything as we're going along, just to make sure that we're not going to lose anything as we're going through. So, grey pieces. Okay, all of those. Oh, okay, two different sizes of flat pieces. A couple of UJs, universal joints. Bulldozer, yes. So this is the Lego Technics set 42131, and this is fully motorized. It's got an app that comes with it so that you can kind of control it a little bit. We confirmed, not last stream, the stream before, that all of the motors were working for it, which was fantastic. Good to see that what we were building was actually being done correctly and working. We did the Lego Defender before that, also a Technics build, but that one doesn't come with motors. That's actually an aftermarket kit that we'll be adding on later on. And last bag to sort, the big one. Actually, I think it's got a couple of small bags inside that big bag as well. Also, I don't know, did you see the Lego Technic Defender that we built previously? See a resemblance to a Cat D9. This one is a D11. Okay, there's a bunch of blue in there. Let's do the yellows first. I'm probably going to have to move a bunch of the white pieces over there. It'll be fine. Yeah, so this set is 3,854. I keep having to look at the box to find out, so I can remember. As of last stream, this is how much of it we had actually built. There's still quite a bit to be made. I believe the next part we're building the cab. So that'll be interesting to do. A wild swaddle. For anybody interested in catching it. Used to work with D9s a few years ago. Oh, nice. I got it because it looks like a cool build. I don't really know an awful lot about bulldozers and things like this, but I absolutely love this build. It's massive, there's a lot to it, and as of yet, I haven't been able to fault it. Alright, let's get all of those yellow pieces together. I should have done that first. I should have separated all of the colours first before trying to pick everything out separately. There we go. Those two can stay there like that. And dark grey pieces can go there. Okay, do these yellows again. So, like I say, there might be, it might be a shorter stream for step 5, stage 5 even. If we think it will make the stream a bit longer without going overboard, we will do stage 6 as well. I don't want to go too far overboard though. Last thing I want to do is end up exhausting myself. Okay. All of those are the same one. That's longer. That's a single plate on its own. Yes, did you know we build Lego here? Right, these different piles of blue and black clips, I'm going to keep them all separate because I've got the longer blue over here, and having such a big pile of them right next to each other is just going to make things harder to work with. But we've got a couple of yellows there as well. So I was also having a look around for some custom builds of Lego, and I found a full-size Goku, adult Goku, that is 5'1" or 61 centimeters tall, 22,000 pieces, and I am honestly considering grabbing it and building it so that then I have a full-size Goku that I can put in the back. It would be amazing. It's not just considering it, I am actually going to do that. It's just getting all of the pieces for it is going to cost absolutely loads, so it may take a little while to get there. Especially for 22,000 pieces. I'm probably looking into 4 figures in pieces. I will see if I can bring up the actual page that I found it on really shortly, just so I can let you see it. I'll finish sorting these first and then I'll do that. Then you can have a look at the actual set. And don't get me wrong, it's not an MOC. I mean, it is, but it's not like one of the MOCs that people put forward for big builds and stuff like that. There are 3 designs. There's a Goku, a Vegeta, and a Kid Goku. And I'm kind of on the fence between the Goku and the Kid Goku, because that would be really cool to get a Kid Goku if it's got the tail. If it doesn't have a... I can't remember if it has a tail. And if not, then I don't want it. Yeah, that's a small blue pile. And they're all the same blue there. Alright. Pokemon and Lego, 2 things I really enjoyed watching people build, open. It's as much as I would like to be the one doing the activity, I still really enjoy the end result. Yeah! Plus the Goku stuff sounds fun. I absolutely love Dragon Ball. Pokemon, Dragon Ball, Lego, Metal Gear, all the main things that you usually will see on here. I haven't done anything Dragon Ball in a while, actually. I am kind of in the playthrough of Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. I just haven't had the energy to go back to playing it. I was doing a lot of training and leveling up because we were getting outclassed very quickly. And then I just kind of forgot about it a little bit. Okay, that's all the same red. That's a different red. Put that up there. If you could stay still, please, red. Thank you. Yellows. Okay, they're all the same yellow. Okay, we're nearly finished sorting these. And if the pieces weren't rolling off to one side, that would be great. More grey pieces. Oh, we have a spot at the back there for all of the white pieces there. See, this is just as much fun as well, just sorting all the pieces out like this. Let's see, what have we got? Those are one type of colour and the opposites. Keep those separate so I can't mistake them for each other. And they are all black pins that I do not have a clue why they were packaged separate when there were already a ton of them in that one. Now, I was also considering using some of the plastic tubs to put some of the pieces in. Especially things like these black ones and the blue ones where there's quite a few of them. But I don't know. Once you get to a certain point in them, they're just in the way. Been enjoying all the different games and activities everyone's been doing. Super lurker because of work. No, I get that. If you need to lurk though, don't even worry about it. We're just going to be getting down and into it with this in a moment. I'm just going to find the Lego set so I can show you all the full-size Goku. Let me see, so that is Yeah, I posted it there. Alright, let me just add in a page share, one moment. There you go. So this is the Goku. I just need to resize that as well because that's on my really big monitor. Let me just move it up to the other monitor. There we go. So this is the full-size Goku. And it is 22,000 pieces, 5'1" or 61 inches tall, and it is a complete head to toe build of Goku. The only downside is you do have to pay for the instructions. Not cheap, but again, it comes with a complete parts list as well. And I don't know what the parts list is yet, but I know for a fact that the part list will not be cheap. It won't be a small parts list. Now, this seller also has like I said, the other Goku, Kid Goku even. Let me see, where's their specific page for them. They also do a Donkey Kong. But I don't quite so much fancy having a Donkey Kong full build sitting around behind me. This is the Kid Goku. Yeah, so the Kid Goku doesn't come with a tail, so that's I wouldn't want it quite as much without a tail. You got minions. Got a few Mario builds. You get Mario, Luigi. You know, a bunch of decent designs. And then they also have a Vegeta here, also full size. I would assume it's roughly the same height as the Goku. And the price on this one is for all three of them. But it would be cool to have. It's 5'1", so I'm 6'2". It's literally just a foot shorter than me, and that would be awesome. I also don't think it would be too hard to actually take it up to its proper size, because I think Goku is closer to 6 foot. Vegeta's probably the one like 5 foot. But yeah, they have multiple designs on their page, and I just think they've got some absolutely amazing ones, like Bart Simpson. You've got Bart Simpson, you've got Mickey Mouse and the Piranha Flower. I'm not too bothered as much about the Angry Bird stuff. Darth Vader life-size head statue. Although, Lego already does a Darth Vader build, an official one, and I think it's actually bigger than that, so... Ooh. Boba Fett. Which again, there is a Boba Fett, an official Boba Fett anyway. But yeah, so they have some pretty cool designs, and eventually I would very much like to get one. And then we can build it on stream. Because imagine that, building a 22,000 piece Goku set. Nobody caught the seal, that's okay. I haven't been trying to catch them either. Alright, we're going to start the build. We're going to switch over to this camera. And we're going to figure out in a moment whether or not we're getting a good enough view for the build. So we're going to start with this. I'm going to put all of the pieces for the pages that we're on into this. Get them all together. We're not missing anything that way. We've not got anything rolling away. So we're going to start with one of these. Two of these. I am just going to bring my chat back up just so I can see everything. Okay. And we need 2 of these red pieces as well. Then the next stage is showing 2 yellow, 2 5-piece greys, and a single one of these. So that's all the parts that we need for this first page. I do have a narrower one of those, and I don't know if I should switch to it. I feel like you can see this one a little bit easier, so yeah, we'll go with that. Okay. I'm just gonna take our time, we're gonna chill through this build and just take it as it comes. Doo-doo. So first page. Oh, okay. So first step is 629. It's just put us that together, and then we're going to do 630, which is going to have a really weird way of putting that together. But okay. So we're going to start putting pieces in here. You know, some of these new pieces of Lego are so awkward to get into the gaps. So there, we've got this piece is then going to be put in the middle. So we put it's wanted us to put these 2 together. And we're putting this in the middle here. And we're going to push everything in. Kind of lock it all in place, and that's what will it gives us this. So like I say, I think this is like the cab with the seat and all of that. Put those down a little bit so that I can swap page. Okay, 631. One black piece that I just threw to the side of the box instead of in it, and one yellow 5, one blue, sorry, black and an L. One black gear. One grey post, that's that one. Actually, it's two grey posts, so we are using both of them at the same time. And then we're going to need two yellow pieces. So that's all the pieces needed for this next part. For stages 631 to 634. And we're just gonna slowly put all the pieces on. Okay, we want that there. We're gonna take this yellow, put black post into it, and then we're just going to put that on the side there, like that. So now that I've changed the camera angles a little bit, I'm having to remember that it has been changed. That I'm looking up here to talk to you directly, and that the camera is slightly further back now. I feel like you're getting a slightly better view of the Lego, because even when it doesn't focus correctly, you still get a decent view of it. Although the camera is trying to get too much detail on everything. Might have to try and figure that out at some point, but there you go. That's actually pretty good quality, I think. Okay, it just all decided it wanted to go blurry. Come on, autofocus. There we go. So then we've got autofocus as well. I may turn autofocus off for that camera. Alright. Okay, where's that coming through? That's going through here. And we're putting the gear on the end of it. We're pushing that all the way through. Yes, we are. All the way through. And again with this one. See, they could have used a double wide piece like that, but like last time I figured out, obviously it doesn't do that because of the certain holes in the pieces. So the fitment on this one will only fit together because you've got a clip hole in the middle, and then you've got solid holes on either end. And I was looking at that last time, thinking, well, why is that the case? And now I understand, as I've put a few pieces together. So that's what we built this up to 634. 635 to 638. We're going to need one collar, one short grey, one large gear, in fact both large gears, one grey post and black piece there. So that's not a lot of pieces for 2 pages worth. But that's fine. It wants us to put... I didn't pick up the red piece. The red piece, that one. So the red piece is going in the end of there. I'm going to Put the white colour on over the red. Right. This is going to go through the back here, slide through, and we're going to pin it down with the gear there. So that'll keep that in place. That will actually have the black and the black and the kind of cream colour gear together. Next stage is one gear, we're putting it down on the bottom there. Okay, nothing special looking yet. We've just gotten things like this. But 639. Another sleeve there. Seven. And got the large grey gear. It is a large grey gear. So we want another 7. We want this piece here. I think we only had one of these axle pieces. Large red gear, and we want one of those pieces. So that's what we've got this time. So put them all together, and we get this section built together. Okay, so we're putting those two pieces together first, so that then we can slide them in there without any issues. That's just going to sit there. I'm going to use this. Dead center on that. I'm going to feed that into there. It's all starting to come together, the gears and everything working together. That's still on its own yet, but there's plenty of time yet for it all to come together, so no rushing. There we go. Now it wants us to put the red gear in here and connect it with the grey. So those are independent. This side on the left is turning independently, and on the right are now independent, but they're still separate from each side. Okay. So we need 7, 1. I don't know what a heliolisk is, but a wild one has just appeared if anyone wants to try and catch it. There's an awful lot of the newer gen Pokemon, I don't know them. Another 7. Putting quite a few of the 7 axles in this. And a long grey connector, just one. Okay, so Sally, you need to type exclamation mark Pokestart to get a starter Pokemon. As soon as you've done that, type exclamation mark Pokecatch as well. And then you'll get a chance of catching the Pokemon as well. So you get to start with a Froakie. There you go. So you'll have a chance now to catch the Heliolisk as well. In the panels below stream, you will also find that there is the Pokemon Community game, or if you're on mobile, you'll have the extension available to switch to. So Blue managed to get that, but unfortunately, Sally, you didn't get it. You can use the extension to purchase more Pokeballs of loads of different types, manage the Pokemon you've got, and even fight some trainer battles. They do level up slowly as you fight with them. There is a Pokemon appears in chat every 15 minutes. As well, you get additional Pokecoins for buying things like Pokeballs and potions. It pays those out once every 15 minutes, but you have to have spoken in any chat that's doing the Pokemon Community game at least once within the last 15 minutes. And that's pretty much it. You get to just have your own little Pokedex running. I currently have, I think, 41 Pokemon. And I don't have the one Pokemon that I want, which is Gengar. Well, Ghastly Haunter and Gengar, but yeah, Gengar. Does catching Pokemon count as chat? It actually does, yes. So using the commander's Pokecatch will count towards it. You'll want to check as well the extension to see how many Pokeballs that you've got to start with. Pokeballs, I think, cost 150 coins to buy. I'm not entirely sure. If you are running low on Pokeballs, or if it turns around and says you don't have that Pokeball, you can type in chat Pokeshop Pokeball and the amount you want to buy. But you have to have the coins in order to buy it. That's not the right one. I want the blue piece. Okay, these are a really weird way of connecting everything together, but if it works. I done messed up. Okay, so I did and I didn't mess up. It didn't explicitly mention that I was putting on this black piece yet. It just had it in place and didn't mention anything. So let me put that back on there. There we go. And then we've just gotten the grey extension on that one. And this one here. There we go. So we're still not taking much shape yet, but it is putting a lot of the gears together. of these, one of these. So this is a downside, whereas before the top-down camera would make it so that you would be able to see straight into this box. In order for me to show you, I have to actually do it this way. I might have to figure out a different way of doing that. I'm just going to put the white and grey gear in the last stage together because I don't see the point of them not being together. Yeah. Yep. That's what we need for this step. Okay. Sleeve on there with a blue pin. And everything's just being sleeved out like that. And again on the other end here, everything is just getting sleeved out. Even that one's getting put on the gear and then extended and sleeved out. Jeez. Okay. Feels like that part of it was a little bit of an afterthought. Okay. 651 to 654. Let's put that there. You can see then what we've built so far. We want 2 grey gears. Those, 2 of those. It looks like we might be repeating the some of the previous steps. Yes, we are. We're repeating a few of the previous steps. Currently, it's 2 of each piece. 5-piece yellow. Yellow 5, where are you? There you are. And that's all of the pieces for this stage. These pages even. Okay. Put that gear on there. It's not very clear sometimes which gears are going where. Alright, so the gears now are linked together on both left and right. So everything now is turning together. They're not held in place yet, so I'm having to hold them there, but they do turn together. Just without them pinned in place, it skips. Alright. Just do a repeat of the previous stage. There we go. Throw all of those pieces together. Like that. Okay, so that piece can actually go off to one side for the moment. We don't need it until this section's all built. So, let's just clip those in so it's held in place. And then continue to build it up. Come on, slide in. Come on, I need you to slide in place, please. So there is a reason they're not sliding in place, and that's because I put the piece in the wrong way. So I need to do it I'd put the piece in the insert piece here in upside down. So I was trying to put the red pieces into the gaps where there was already the yellow fittings, which was, you know, excellent. And also hurt my fingers a little bit trying to force them in. There we go. Okay, step 655. Oh, okay. Wait. We're just attaching it to the previous part. Okay. So we're just putting these two pieces together like this. That happened considerably quicker than I thought it was going to. I was half expecting us to rebuild this entire thing, but on that side. Alright, everything located. Yep, everything is located correctly, and that's what we've built so far. Okay. White collars on both of these blues here. And then we'll get all of the next lot of pieces, which are a bunch of yellow and grey and blue. So, 11. Is that this piece? It is. And 11. Just the 1 and 4 long pins in blue. Does also help if I don't throw them around. Okay, this is just the first part. One all the way through. One part way through. And the same at the other end. Okay. And then in the next stage, like that. Nope, wrong way around. Put them in that way so they'll stay out. Okay, it's not much, just putting that together. Step number 659. One of the very long black pieces and 2 short pins in black. Another 4 pins in black. Hey Goddess, how are you? Good time for sitting, but yeah, it's okay. It's good to have you in. Have a good look, and you go do what you got to do. And what were blue pins? 2 grey 9. Both of those. 2 yellows. Wild Lairon. I would like a Lairon. Wild Lairon has appeared for anybody wanting the Lairon. Okay. And we're going to throw this just straight across. It's going all the way straight across here. Locating it's going to be the awkward part, but That's done. Like that. Okay. Second to last. And do the same again, but in the top we're going to do black, black, blue, miss, blue, black, black. So black, black, blue, miss a gap, blue, then black, black, like this. So that's what we put all of in the top there. Hey, both you and I got it, Sally. Oh, you can also do exclamation mark Poke check on the current Pokemon that's available, and it will tell you whether or not you've actually got one registered in your Pokedex. Currently it won't do it because we've already caught the Lairon and it's gone. But the next time one comes up, you can use that to determine whether or not you've caught one before. And then you can decide then sometimes whether or not you actually want to go ahead and try and catch it. Okay. We're getting all of this put together. We're on step number 662. 2 long pins, 2 sevens. In fact, that's it. That's all the parts. The 2 sections we've built are going together on the next page. So let's just get these thrown together. We're making 2 of this same setup. I did not grab the black pieces. There we go. So just putting 2 things together like that. There we go. And then we're going to put those on the end of there, on that side, and the same but opposite on this side. Still doesn't look like much currently. Oh, okay, so the blue pieces are being pushed all the way through to connect, to kind of make it a bit more rigid. There we go. And then we're going to put this onto the previous section in the top there. I'm surprised that with this part where they've put them together, it's only connecting with 2 pieces, and that is it. But there may be more to come yet. Okay, step number 664. In fact, step 664 is just 4 pins to go into the body here. So let's just throw those in, and then we're building another complete section separate. So let's get that one and that one, and then there are 2 on the top here like that. So that's all we put in. We put 1 here and here on each side. We put that to one side, and now we're building the next section, which actually looks like it's going to be the seat. So we want the flat piece, 3 black pins, 2 long blue pins, a yellow, piece and a 7 black. It's that one. Okay. Take the base and we'll put all the pins in. We're actually leaving a gap on one of the on the underside of the seat. Okay. Need to be more careful putting things in the wrong order. Like that. That's the very base piece put together. Nothing much yet, but it'll turn into something real shortly. Okay, there's a lot of pieces in this next bit, so let's get them all together. Grey, short blue, 2 yellow, 1 black, double pin black, an L piece, another one of those, another 1 blue, another 2 yellow, 1 black, 1 double black, 1 L piece, 2 more L pieces, 4 long pins, and is that an 11 or yeah, that's the 11. 2 black pins and 2 long blue pins. So all of these pieces this time, there's quite a few, are going together to put the rest of this, what I think is the seating area together. Quite a few bits. We'll just put that to one side for a moment because we're building a few separate parts first. We're going to take 2 of these yellow, thin yellow flat pieces, and we're just going to put a few pieces through them. It's just doubling the thickness up a little on them. It also helps if I'm slotting them in the right way. Okay, L piece. And then, how are you doing, Ben? It's good to have you here. And then we're sliding this piece, or we're flipping it over. Yep, flip that over. Good, just updating mic filters. Sounds good. I haven't got a clue what to do with things like mic filters. I mean, I've found out that my mic is so loud sometimes I have to have it like way over to the side. Otherwise it picks up damn near everything. Yeah, if you don't mind, I'd love to have a look at them and see if I can't like get my setup a little bit better. Okay, I think that's right. Is that right? That's wrong. Did that wrong. That should be there like that. Perhaps. Yes. I just put it on the wrong side, that's all. It's okay. So I'm repeating the same but opposite again. Definitely post them in the Discord. Excellent. Thank you so much, Ben. Honestly, it will really help if I can just kind of make my audio a little bit better. one of those things. I'm never happy with how I sound on stream. And things can always be that little bit clearer, or a little bit, you know, reduce a little bit more of the background noise and all sorts of little bits like that, can't they? So. Okay, we're doing the opposite here. And we're just putting this in the same spot on the opposite side. So, step number 669. Why did I say it like that? Because I'm a child. And 69. Nice. Yeah, Blue gets it. Okay. Sally gets it. You're both as bad as me. There we go. And just a few minor pieces. Oh, I was supposed to grab 2 of those. I only grabbed 1. Okay. Or good, depending on perspective. This is a very good point, yes. Okay, we'll twist that around and we will put that along both sides. Like that. And we're having a black piece, 3rd one along, and talent. So, okay, so it might sound silly, but I really want this to start looking like something. Because it doesn't look like anything yet. Okay, are they the 11s again? Yes, they are. 11s. 4 more pins. Two L pieces. Another 2 short pins. That's this piece. Okay. I did not do that the right way. That was silly of me. There we go. So that should go on there. Straight through. I love some of those emotes. They're beautiful. A wild vanillite has appeared. I do think I have a wild vanillite. Oh no, not registered in Pokédex. I must not have caught it the last time. Blue, you want to do exclamation mark Poké Catch. That's the one. Okay, what are we... Okay, so the L pieces are going on the side here. on both sides. And then we're pinning them in place with these blue. That's just added these pieces on each side. And then we're putting that onto the main build. Which is going to be this way around, like that. Everything lines up. 1, 2, come on, or not. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Blue and Sally, congratulations, you now both have Vanillite. Can you slot into place, please? Thank you. There we go. So it was 6 pins, not 4. And that one just keeps clacking together. There we go. So you didn't see much of that because I had it right next to my face, but we've put all of this onto the top of the previous section. Yeah, this is going to end up being a seat or something like that. I don't know yet. Coming right along. Right, where are we putting those black pins? Oh, okay. Over on the side here. That makes complete sense that you only put them on one side and not the other. Okay, step number 675. Completely new section again, which I'm assuming is going on top of there. But we're on mostly yellow bricks this time. So, one of these. Is that a 5? It is a 5. 2 short black pins. Another 2. 1, 3. Want one of the long yellow. 2 of the short black pins. 1 blue pin, 1 blue pin again, and another 7, and one of those. So my guess is I'm going to be building 2 of these, but from the opposite directions. I'm not going to bother rushing it along. It takes as long as it takes. Alright, first piece first. Let's get some pins in the end there. That on the end there. That is not what it was supposed to be, that's the way it was supposed to be instead. Then another 2 pins there on the end, and triple on there. Another 2 pins here. And then blue pin, oh, so we are backwards there, so it's going to be a black pin in there. And the blue pin in there, connected with this piece across both, and 2 over from the blue. So we got that. So that I do think is going to end up sitting on the side. I'll find out in a second. We are still building it up a little bit. Yeah, still a few bits to build onto it. So the next 2 pages, the pieces are one of those. That's 2. It is a 2. Ooh, where are the black sleeves? There they are. 2 of those. Five. 7. 7s. 1 blue. Another one of these black pieces. One of those and one of those. So that should be everything for this next 2 pages. Alright. So throw in everything piece by piece now. The yellow piece needs blue straight through, like that. Thanks, Ben. I hope you have a good look. Have fun doing what you're doing, and I'll see you in a little bit. Stealth Cannon. Okay, oh god, this section putting everything together is good few pieces. Jeez. Alright, so once black pieces coming through from the opposite side, like that. And then flip that around. So that can actually be put in place already. Once that in there. And then it wants the blue pin to go straight through the centre. Like that. Next is a blue pin on the edge there, with the 5 hanging off of the end on there. That's just flappy for the moment. It's going to get straightened up obviously, but for the moment that's all it is. Next up we have black piece. Oh, okay, that's interesting. It's like a locating piece. That's a strange way to put it together, but okay. Come on, into the hole you go. There we go, so that's gone on there. Okay, so that's not how it's supposed to look. It's supposed to be that way around. There we go. That makes more sense. Okay, let's put that back in the other way. That way. Now it's on correctly. That piece. No, it's not. I've done it wrong twice in a row. God damn it. So it's the 5 I'm putting in, not the 7 on here, which is where I'd gone wrong. So that's in the right place now. There we go. So instead I'd put the 7 here so it extended it too far out and it wasn't lining up. Got it right this time though. And with that we're on 685 and it wants us to combine the two together like we thought. So it's a side wing here kind of. I'm just going to go on the side here somewhere. It's going to go on there. We're going to repeat the same thing but the opposite side. So that's in place. And then it wants 2 pins for the other side here. It could have had all 4 of those pins in place at the same time, which is silly. It's fine. It's fine. Does it whatever way it works. Right, now to do the opposite side. Again, so that's a 7 and a 5. 7 and 5. Long yellow, short yellow, and 8 black pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1 triple slot. Okay. Just gonna grab myself a little bit to drink. Bear with me a minute. Love a good bit of water. Alright. Okay, so it is repeating the same as before. It looks like there may be slight variations. Yeah, there are. It's ever so slightly different to the way it was before. Do 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 do. Okay, so the difference, and this is going straight on. That's all there was to this section. It's going straight on here. It's skipping out all of this piece and this extra along the side. And just throwing it on like that. It's weird how sometimes you think it's just going to repeat, and it doesn't. Okay. 688. 1 blue, 7, because there are no more 5s left. The last of the grey gears. The only brown piece and the red collar. Okay. Throw that through there. The collar on the end. And that is going straight onto the build as well. Going there. A wild Hatrim has appeared. For anybody interested in a wild Hatrim. Okay. We want that to go in through the end of there. The gear is going to go... Have I done this right? I have. So the gear is going in this gap over here. We'll slot that in, and then you can't see that probably. So we will slot that gear in just there, and we'll slide this pin straight through and hold it in place. There we go. So that's all connected up here. You can see all the gears now will turn together as one. Okay, 690, 690. We want one red, one blue, 5 slots yellow. We want a 15 black. Nobody caught the Hatram, that's fine. I don't know what a Hatram is. I didn't look actually to see what the Hatram was. Probably would have been smart. That's not the 11, but that is the 11. One black, one blue, and a short L yellow. We do want the grey flat end and sleeve like that. Okay, let's get to building. This is a completely separate piece so far that will most likely be added on to the piece we've just put to one side. So we're going to start with both of these together. Like that. That's going to slot on here. And on the opposite side, I'm going to have this yellow piece slot in evenly with a black pin just sticking out here. Stick this all the way through all three, if we can get it to line up correctly. There we go. So get that all lined up, stick those together, and third along. Okay, again, we're not looking like much yet, but we'll get there. Step number 695. I like the 690s. We can say 69 every single step. Un momento, por favor. Okay. Okay, nice, very nice. Okay, we're going to 695 all the way up to 699 and 700 and 701. I repeat, 695 to 699. Anyway, now that I've done being a child, I lie. I will never truly be done being a child. Okay, all of those pieces are now being added on. That's that. That's there. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. That's 2 long blue pins in there. Short L on the opposite direction there. If we can get them lined up. Really don't want to line these ones up, do you? One black pin in the middle there. Yellow across the top of those. Just like building blocks, keeps them all together. And then we'll put through, once I figure out the orientation, there we go. So I'm going to stick that through the gap there. And then that is going to be through there. So it lines up, but it's loose on one side. I think when it gets added into the main piece, it will obviously make it rigid. But for the moment, another piece that we have to put to one side. One of them, in fact that's the last of those. Those, the only white one of those. Black pin. Okay, yellow collar. Yellow collar, red collar, yellow collar, red collar. Not very good at that either. One of these. One black axle. Short red axle. Another yellow collar. Triple slot yellow. Another short red axle. Large piece of a gearing section. 2 reds. 1 angled piece. In fact, yes, both angled pieces are in there this time. Another red axle piece. The last of the black gears. 1 grey. Both of the universal joints. Okay, both universal joints are being put together in sequence. That's surprising. But okay. So 4th slot along on the white the white axle, with the yellow right next to it, like that. And we're going to have this weird brown piece go straight through, like that. I'm going to put that on there. Black axle in there with a yellow collar on the end. Then, switching to the other side, we're going to put a red axle through, and we're going to put a yellow collar on the end of that. No, we're not. We're going to put the yellow on there. Then we're going to put the collar on. That will hold it in place. Takes us here like this. Okay, then we want to grab the piston or gear selector. I can never remember what its proper name is. Okay, so that's going to slot over the top of there. Yes. So so we're slotting that in here. That'll slide in place to hold it in. It won't move either because it's solid positions. Excellent. Some parts of this are absolutely amazingly put together. Okay, so then I'm going to stick that bar through there with that on the end and repeat the same on the opposite side like that. Then we're going to be doing all the UJ stuff, so we're going to put the UJs together like this. Need to check that these UJs have gone together correctly, because it's no good if they're not right. That one that way, and yes, that one needs rotating just like that. That'll just make sure that they turn all the different ways needed. Yeah, spot on. Okay, so that's going to be added on to there. Slotted through the other side of this. That's going through and slotting in, and we'll have the UJ for turning. I'm going to put the gear on the end here. We do have one of the short gears, so I have a feeling we're going to be having one of the short brown gears going in there. But step number 708. Yep, straight away we are using the little gear there. We have single red, one of those, 3 collars in yellow, 1 grey axle, 1 sleeve, axle sleeve, connector, whatever you want to call them. Okay. And I did want this piece as well. I didn't pick it up like I should have done. Okay, we're going to slot the gear in here. I'm just going to hold that back a little bit because there's going to be a couple of pieces goes in between. Like this. A wild gossifleur. Wild gossifleur has appeared. If anyone is interested in a wild gossifleur. The yellow piece there is going to go down with the bracketed piece that's in the middle there, this piece. Getting it slotted in with the correct angle has been a little bit awkward this time. There we go. Everything just suddenly snapped into place. Surprising. Lovely. Alright. And then the red post goes into the end of that. So we're attaching this to the main pieces here. These two are going together. So let's see. The red one through here, and the black one lining up through the side there. So this red one and the black axle just slot in like that. This is still a little bit loose, and then the UJs will be connected up soon as well. In fact, they're going to be connected up over there, I think. But one step at a time. Wait, is that supposed to be twisting it? I feel like it's not in the right position. And if it is, then it's twisted. What? It looks twisted. Should it? It can't be right. What I've got to have done something wrong there, surely. Oh no, it's right. It's showing it as twisted. It's showing it in the illustration that it is twisted, and that's weird to me. But okay. Right, we're putting this axle through here and we're connecting up the UJ. So the UJ can go through there with the sleeve on the end. Strange, but it will have it turn. Sorry, the UJ there will have it turn and just cap out on either side like that. Not much, but simple design. Don't know what it's for yet. Alright, the next 2 pages requires one blue, one black, grey axle, red axle, connector. Connector? Which connector is it? Where are you? I cannot see the connector that I want. There it is. Couldn't see it for looking. How are you doing, Blue? Okay. Blue with the sleeve. Just chilling. Good. I hope it's not a bad evening for you. We're going to have that also extending through there. I feel like they could have put this whole set together a lot better. Because some pieces of this just don't feel like they fit correctly. They feel like they're way too tight. But you know, who am I? I'm not the creator. Alright, so on the opposite side now, and upside down, just slot that in, just hold it there for a moment. We're going on to the main piece that we've been building. Okay. Second one over for that one, and second one over for that one. So that should all slot into place there. It's only showing 2 positions that it needs to clip into. Ah, god damn it. Oh, that's why that wasn't supposed to be put in place yet. Swear to God, sometimes I'm an idiot. Sometimes. Okay, so what I've done, I've put the piece in place on these 2 slots here. I had this in this sleeve in too far, and it was just sitting on top of it. Now I've put it, pulled it out flush. Should be able to push it in, and it'll be fine in a moment. I feel like this is something of a little bit of a more fragile section because of the twist. It doesn't seem to sit right. And I don't like it when it doesn't sit right. You got all this under here, and then you just got some random twist over here. But I digress. Let's get the next few bits on. Black piece, blue, yellow. How are we for time? 10:40, okay. Yellow, blue again. Simple step this time, hopefully. Like that. Then we got. So that's going to slot into the side here, where we've got an empty spot. Just like that. So that's located and strengthened that section up. And then on the underside, let me just see if I can find it first. Where is that? Oh, what? Yes, it is. Yeah, I think. Yes, it's this piece. So we've got a gap down here that needs to be pinned in. So it is this piece specifically that needs locking in on the underside there. So that's what we're throwing in now. Like that. Nothing big, nothing important. Well, it is important if it's rigid and making it a little more rigid. Okay, a few more pieces again. We're going and 15 L piece. One black and the single red sleeve. It's the only red sleeve that there was in that in this whole setup this time. Okay. It does have us build a little bit there first. So third one up here. And fourth one up through the opposite side. That gives us this. Then the L needs that attaching. And just sitting there like that. Now, the question is, I can't see the black posts yet. Yes, I can. So one of the black post is going there, just here. Very strange single piece on its own. And then that is going to go again on the back of here. Over the top. Just like that. So that's slotted on there. And I've got a feeling we're going to be doing the same there, just the opposite way around. Just not yet. So it wants us to turn this over and clip it in. Okay. That's a different way of doing it, but I like it. That just made all of this piece absolutely solid. Excellent. And at the same time, we're pushing this clip in, which is making that piece solid as well. Excellent. Okay. All right. 721. That's a 5. So there's 1 5. And we want one of those and a matching yellow. A grey axle and sleeve. 2 of those. And another sleeve, like that. Alright. So the grey axle wants the yellow sleeve putting into it. They don't want to slip in. These new pieces, they just don't want to slip in. I don't understand why they're so hard to maneuver. Nothing special again. This is again going to serve to make it more rigid on the main build. So where's that going to go? I'm going to go here. Well, the black piece is the wrong orientation anyway, so let's just twist that. Oh, we are sliding it. Should it be the opposite way? Yes. So we're sliding it into this gap over here. Like that. I do think that this camera angle could have been better. It's like I'm doing a lot of things over here when not intending to, when really I should have been doing them over here. Lessons to learn, it's okay. Omanite has been caught by Sally. Well done, Sally. Okay. We want this, we want an extension, sleeve. Then we want both of those. Yes, both. Like this. Followed by the sleeve on top, like that. And black piece through the center. And the other rod that goes through, solid position rod like this. God damn, so rough to get into that. Alright, two of the grey L's. Going to be the same. I did that the wrong way. It should have been the opposite direction. That's fine, we got it before it went too far. Stick that on like that, and that will go on to the main build. It's going to go here and there. God damn it. Would you just slip in to the slot, please? Like that. Yes, thank you. Thank you so much. God damn Lego sometimes. Okay. So currently the whole thing is working from the gears underneath, which is fine. $728. Requiring 7, 3, 2 black pins. Those a grey triple slot, 1 red. That's it for these 2 pages. There are only 2 illustrations on steps 7, 28 and 29 anyway here. And triple or third along. Come on, there we go. So we're still having trouble getting these new pieces to slot in, and really hurting. Alright. So that's going to seat on the opposite side. I don't quite see the illustrations are just showing it in place, and that's it. It doesn't show much more. See, that's wrong how I've done that. So which way should this be? It should be that way for me. With that there on there. Okay, I'm starting to see. So we've just put this piece on here. The next section is just a 3-piece. Yeah. And once again, we're going to be putting that on the top here. Just this piece that we put on. 730. 4 black pins. A yellow 7. And 2 of these. So they're all going straight onto the build, just being put together like this first. Okay. At present, this is what we've got built. Just going to add an extra piece onto this end here. Just hanging over at the end. You can't see it properly there because of the chat. But there, so we've just got this little bit hanging over the edge, and then we're putting these 2 eye sockets in there like that, but facing towards the back. And do 2 of those like that. Okay, 732. Yellow 11. 3 black pins. 1 blue. 2 long blue. The strange T piece in grey. That's everything we need for this next section. Okay. One, skip 2 slots. And then another one straight after. Like that. Where are we sliding that in? That is going to go straight. Wait. It is, yes, it's going to go there like that. But there's nothing's going to be going in here yet. Hey, Bran, how are you? Welcome in. It's good to see you. So put this in the back here. There we go. And then we're going to take this strange T-piece again. I'm going to slot in the back on both sides. And then we're going to slide the piece through like that, so it'll look just like this. And we're just going to slot that in at the back here. That's going to go through both pieces. If I can get it to line up. Which seems to be more troublesome. There we go, got it. Everything's lined up properly, just slid into place. Yeah, Bran, how are you doing? I hope you're having a good day. Okay. Next up, T-piece. 15 piece. Got you muted at work and can't have sound. Not a problem. Bran, I hope work goes well. I know you can't hear me, but I do hope that work flies by for you. L. Oh, that's another simple section. Or I say simple section, couple of pieces. And if I could type that I appreciate you in chat, I would. I don't have a keyboard to hand. Yes, I do. Okay, make sure I get the orientation correct with this one. So 1, 2, 3, fourth down on this side. Mat support edge. You know, I think I still have a channel name for a spare account just called Mat Support. Because I find it funny and I thought, well, why not? God damn it, Blue. Okay. Give me a moment. I'm going to switch into the onesie. I will be right back. Alright, we're back in our Gengar onesie, which still requires a little bit of fitment changes and a little bit of, you know, fine tuning. But there you go, Blue. There's your onesie. I do need to set a timer. Give me a moment, I have not set a timer. And that's important. Where are my timers? Where have they appeared? There they are. So. Gengar onesie timer started. 1 hour, starting now. Hey, nice, Bran. Should send it to me so I can put a zipper in it. You have you on sign now, but we have to be sneaky. Okay, Bran. Good to have you here. Blue has just redeemed the Gengar onesie, so let's get our Lego going. Alright, where were we? Excited we'll be updating my Steam Deck. Wanted an excuse to take it apart since you bought it. Jeez. Just be careful when you're taking it apart, okay? Don't be breaking it. Last thing you want to be doing is accidentally breaking that thing. Alright, so we're putting this on the back here somewhere. Haven't figured it out yet. Thinking right there. But which slot is it going to be? Yes, the very bottom and third one up. Hey, and we're going to pin that straight through. Like that. So we've added this piece on, we've pinned it in place here. We'll be careful. Did a teardown of a PS4 a week or two ago. Nerve-wracking, but fun. Yeah, sounds like it'd be good fun, actually. I've only got PS3s and old Xboxes and stuff like that, so for me, if I was to do that, it wouldn't be as nerve-wracking. You can get them for next to nothing. Still sucks if you do all that work and it doesn't work at the end of it, but when the cost isn't as high as something like like the PS4 that you've done, or even your Steam Deck when you come to do that, if it doesn't work at the end of it, that's crushing. Okay, 736. One single piece. Single piece going in here. Let's get you a good angle. There. It's going to go in here. Third slot down. There we go. That's actually the same on both sides there now. They've both got a red piece sticking out the same, so I feel like that's going to slot in somewhere, potentially. Okay, the next page has L, a blue and a triple slot, and that is all it is on that step. Okay, so again, back on here, and we're on this side here. The triple slot is going to go on there, like that. And the other piece here, going to slot in together, like that. $738. We're getting to a point where all these pieces, it's just one or two little bits. So those are two sevens and two black pins. And both of them are being put together like that. Right, where is that slotting in? Okay, so they're slotting in this one into this side here. And then on that side there. These and one of these. Whereabouts we're putting that? That's going in here. So we've just added in this piece here. How is the light? Do you think it needs the light increasing a little bit? Like that? That better, yeah. Just want to make sure that the new pieces that go on can actually be seen. I may alter as well the chat so that it's not taking up quite as much space. Hold on a second, because I need the keyboard for that one. I think that might be a little bit better. Lock it again. And then just need to read what Bran wrote because I missed. Yeah, I'd love that. I want to buy a bundle of repair parts only consoles and fix them. Yeah, sometimes doing things like bundle repairs can be a really good little experience. There's a lot of experience to be gained there as well. Not only just for the one console you're doing, there's a lot of different consoles that will follow a lot of the same processes as well. Okay. One blue. Two of those black pieces. One black pin. One yellow triple slot. That is it for this section. Okay. Putting that on there. It can be turned for the moment. And then putting this one onto the red one. You only need one blue. More than one is too much blue. Yeah. I like the blue that I get. Okay, where is that going? There's a lot of moving parts on this part of the build. That's going at the back here. Oh, it's going on the back here. Going into the slot here. If it'll slot in, the damn thing will not slot in. New pieces are a ball ache. So we've slotted that in. The illustration is showing it off at an angle like that. So I don't know if it's to stay like that. In fact, there's a few pieces that it's been showing off at an angle, like this one here, and this one, and this one. Three pieces at an angle, and it's not normal. I don't like that it's got twisted parts in the build.
No.
Blue, thank you so much for the sub. I hope you like your tip hat emote. I went to tip my hat. I don't have a hat, but here I'll tip my Gengar head. Thank you so much for the sub. There you go. You got the animated tipping hat. Oh, Blue, don't worry about it. As it should be. Animated? Yeah. Owl did a fantastic job at putting my emotes together. Oh. Oh, okay. No, you don't have to. Not at all. Honestly, I'm just happy that you're here watching. People being in here and just vibing along to the music and the build as it's going along. Have to smavetto? I don't know what smavetto is. Shamavetto. Still don't know what that means. Wild Electrode has appeared, if anybody wants the Wild Electrode. One of those. Oh, this page has gotten really dark. Because it's switched over to almost all black pieces. The page is much darker. Weird. I'll tell you later. Okay. It concerns me that you can't say it on stream. Just a little bit. That's the only one that's left. Okay, it's a 7. It just didn't work. Oh, okay. One of these, one of those. Where's my axles? There. Axle. One of those. Put these grey pieces together. Still doesn't work the way you'll say it. I'm too tired to work it out. Oi, what's all this then? Gengar building Lego, innit? Alright there, Mixperiment. How you doing, Nick? Welcome in, buddy. Good to see you. So Blue redeemed the Gengar onesie, so we've got a Gengar onesie for an hour. There is 46 minutes remaining of that timer. And we have not an awful lot of Lego left in stage 5. Not bad. Had a nap today and accidentally Inception. Jesus. How the hell did you do that? Please tell the story. Dreams inside of dreams and only like 90% sure and not still. Well, you haven't insulted me yet, so this must be a dream. Take that however you like it. And LP's upside down. There it is. Get it the right orientation. Oh, it's your dream then. I get it. Look, I don't dream of being insulted, Nick. I was blamed 3 times yesterday by 3 different people for because you blamed me for something. I don't dream of it. And I need the red piece to go through at the bottom of there, followed by an axle in the first slot, a blue piece in the second slot. Are you? Have you got D&D later, Nick? I was telling Maple that I woke up and looked at Discord and she'd set up like a huge Middle-earth tabletop campaign, and I was like, oh, that's awesome. We're all talking about it. Are you disappointed that there isn't a Middle-earth tabletop campaign for you now? Oh. Yeah, she said, well, now I have to set that up. And no, I don't have D&D this week, but the other group might cancel anyway. Okay. I'm assuming things are not going to plan today for the group and Sid, maybe. Okay, we've added in this bottom piece here. This needs to go on top, like that. That in at the side there. This is weird, I didn't take all the pieces for that last section. How unusual. I took everything else but those. Someone said Sid wasn't feeling well, so they were encouraging her to take the night off. Yeah, that's understandable. Sid does need to just get a little bit of rest if needed. Yellow bar through there. Okay. I don't know what... Oh, it's going to be the seat, isn't it? I was trying to figure out which piece this is going to be. It's going to be the seat, half of the seat or something. We'll see anyway. Oh, Nick, later on I have something to show you, so just remind me in Discord to show you what I got. It is Lego, but I thought you might be interested in it just because of what it is. Throwing this on the top of the build. Why is that way around for the build? That's not secure on that side. I'm not the creator. I don't argue it. Okay, I reminded you in Discord. I meant later. Dude, seriously. Two pieces of those. I have a good stream, maybe back finishing up some work stuff. No worries, Sally. You get work all sorted and then get your freedom. You should have been clearer with your instructions. You know what? You're not wrong. I should have been clearer with my instructions. Because, you know, it's you. It's the sort of thing I should have expected from you. And I deserve that. See you soon, Sally. Okay. Forgot we can pin messages in Twitch chat. Oh, I didn't know we could do that. Hold on. Okay, so it hasn't pinned it for me, which is weird. It hasn't shown me it pinned. Should show at the top of the chat. It's not showing me anything. But I think that might be because I'm in mod view and the other view is stream dashboard. Let me see if I can switch over and see if it does it there. Yeah, see, I see it now. I see it now, so it doesn't work in mod view. And in the stream setup summary thing, it doesn't work properly in them. Which is good to know. Okay, let's get this part built. We could tidy up some of the pieces soon as well. So these pieces have not been so repetitive this time that for me to be able to remember where every single piece is. You can set a timer on it or set manually remove after stream. Oh, that's a really good option. And one of them I still really enjoy is the announcement one. I feel like that one was a very good idea for them to add. People had only been asking for it for a long time. Okay, the next part. Oh, we're on a sticker. Where's my stickers? This next one has a sticker. Sticker number 3. Only a cat sticker. So, it's going to be, I don't know if you can see it properly, this cat sticker here. That did actually focus quite well. I'm surprised at how well it focused. Okay, I need you to refocus, please. Come on. We'll get to it in a moment. It'll refocus in a minute. There we go. So in order to get it to refocus, I need to take my arms off of there. Or manually remove or unpin at the end. Okay. Every 1 out of 1,000 changes they do the right thing. Yeah. Yeah, it's really, really small amounts of good changes. Okay, why are they having me put the sticker on after the fact? If you pin something, how do you bring it back up? Or is that not a thing? So I think if it's a pinned message, if it's not on a timer, it will stay at the top of the chat for the entire time. If it's on a timer, once it disappears, it's gone. I would imagine that's how it works. It won't show up on mod view or streamer summary view. So you'd have to be in normal view to see it, which is... Yeah, so Nick's saying yeah. Also, Nick, just to point it out for you, have you seen some of the redeems? One of them is a game break. So I believe if you would look at top... Yeah. Mrs. Pinden definitely a mum. Ah, okay. I see. So I need sticker 3. So the cat sticker going on. No, that's not straight. God damn it, it's not straight. Oh, now it is. So that's what we've just done. Cat. Come on, refocus. There we go. Oh my god. A wild masquerade appeared. Oh, okay. That'd be interesting for you to test, Nick. See if you can pin one on a timer, say, for a minute and another on a timer for 30 seconds. And when the one for the 30 seconds run out, see if the one for a minute is still there. Might be a way of seeing. Feel free to test them in here if you like. Science rules! So, where are we sticking this triple piece? You're going there. You're going on there. Okay, so we're sticking that on the end there. That's like a head rest. Is it? Please tell me I haven't just put that on upside down. I fucking have. Bullshit. There we go. I just had to go back and flip the damn thing over. So it stacks. That's good to know as well. Okay, so this one is going on here. Followed by both of these to go on there. Looks like it can only have one pinned at a time. I wonder if it'll stack if another mod pins something as well. Okay, so only one person can pin something at a time then. There we go. Hey, so that is a seat. With a cat headrest. Looks that way, yeah. Okay. Also, Nick, did you know we build Lego here? To be fair though, Blue, Lego characters are smaller than this. In fact, I have a tin here of Lego figures. Size comparison for you. So you would have to have a much larger character. Is that a larger one? No, they're all the same size, to be fair, when the Lego figures, except for the micro ones. The micro ones are only like yay big compared to the normal ones, which are, when I grab the one I just threw back, which are that size. Oh! I has a goblin! A goblin. I have a few others in here, obviously. But... oh, and here you go. A little R2 style unit. So, anyway. Where are we up to? The seat is built, so that's 754 completed. We're actually adding it on now. So, that's why everything's angled. The whole thing is angled. Wait, hold on. That needs to refocus. Come on. Thank you. Let me just get rid of that. So everything is angled currently. Where are we slotting that in? Slotting that in there in that one gap that's empty. And then there's a pin at the back here that we're going to line up and lock in place as well, like that. So that'll hold the seat in place mostly. This feels like it's dangerous. It's got gears right by your feet, like here. This doesn't seem very safety conscious. Mr. Health and Safety here. No loose clothing. Yep, none. Okay, so the next stage is using 4 of these blue pins just to go into the sides of these towers. So They're going to go in the front, not the back. In there. One there. And then the same on the opposite side. Not used to seeing Lego people with loose clothing. Well, I would imagine, obviously, if it was in one of the real cats, it would be covered with a plate or something. I think just the design kind of doesn't cover that up on this, which is a shame. So it's not much. We've just added the little pins in the side here, added the seat actually in. The headrest moves, so that's interesting as well. Nice little thing like that. Okay, 757. More stickers, so we want sticker number 5 on this next one. It's going to be a 4 across, and we want the actual 4 across as well. So we're going to put those two together. Sticker number 5 is a warning sticker for seat belt and tipping. Just focus, please. Focus. There you go. So that's going on. See, I like some of these little things, just little stickers and stuff to really add to the feel of the set. There you go. I do much prefer the printed pieces. There are just not so many printed pieces in a lot of the Technics. Okay, so where are we sticking this? That's going on the side next to the seat. Just going in there. So that's just adding the seat, the signpost there as a safety reminder for the driver. And on the opposite side, there's going to be another one which is going to be similar to like buttons panel. So we're going to be using 2 of these and the other 4. So that'll be like this. And then we're going to put a sticker on this piece here. That's sticker number 6. Which, to be fair, the sticker number 6 is just a small one that looks like buttons. Nothing major on it. True, but they seem pretty stuck on. Yeah, they are. They're very well stuck on. And if you end up taking the build apart for something else, you kind of need to put those pieces to one side because there's very little way of altering them without damaging. Okay, so the opposite side now. Just fix that in there. And then you got your 2 pillars with your stickers in them. One on this side and one on that side. And we have 20 minutes remaining on the timer. I don't think that we're going to be long out of the onesie when we finish doing this part of the build. So I might just leave it on all the way until the end. Okay, 759. Let me just double check that I didn't miss anything. No, I didn't. 759. Last of those 2 blue pieces. That piece and that piece. 2 short blues. All 4 of those. That's everything for this bit. Oh, I was thinking of their little hats. Yeah, the hats are a little bit well put together as well. Some of them are hard to get the hats off of them. Well, damn, I did that one wrong way around. Helps if I pay attention to the direction that I'm supposed to be putting these things on. Like that. I just put it on backwards, which is silly. Alright, this piece has another sticker as well, number 15. And number 15 is also a very small one. Looks like it's going to be another panel just for buttons kind of thing, but generally it looks like that. You can get a good light on it. There we go. Focus is back. Alright, which layout is that going on there? That's going on like that. Okay. And again, not perfectly straight, but it'll do for how it is. And it comes up like this. We'll put that onto the build in a moment. Is the new Pokemon out for you in 15 minutes? It would be, yes. If it's to be released at midnight, yes. Where am I placing this? This would be going in there, I think. Or maybe not. Oh, yes, it is. So that was just being slotted in there. So you got an extra set of buttons at the front here. Buttons and panels with stickers on, and yeah. Because I was checking what time it came out and it said midnight GMT and midnight ET. So yeah, so 15 minutes until it's midnight GMT. I'm going to put the pain in the arse clips in. These ones are such a pain for the first time that you're using them. God damn it. I'm assuming then, Nick, you're getting that the new Pokemon game. Which one are you getting? Violet or Scarlet? Forgot I pre-ordered it and payment went through last week. See, I hate that. If I was going to pre-order something, I would rather be able to pay it outright at the moment I've pre-ordered it. So that then it just doesn't come out as a surprise payment. Oh, an Aaron escaped. That's fine. Nobody wants an Aaron. I got a layer on earlier on. That's better. I just realised what I said. Nobody wants an Aaron. Okay, we want that, and we want that. So where are we placing that? That is going into the side here. Adding that piece in. Next page is a 7 yellow, red, 2 blue long pins, 1 single black pin, The single black pin first. Blue pin. Skip to red pin. And then same again, blue pin at the end. So that is going to go on the back over here. I'm assuming the line below. Yes, it is. But that way around. There we go. Nothing much. I'm surprised actually, but there's probably going to be another one on the other side here. So Sarah was showing me one of the new Pokemon yesterday, and I really want it, but I can't justify going and buying another Pokemon game because I didn't finish Shield and I didn't finish Pearl. And what's the chances of me finishing Scarlet or Violet? Also, in honour of Kale, chocolate milk. Makes sense, never finished Diamond. Yeah, see, I never played the original Diamond. Or Pearl, I should say. Or Platinum. The new ones, the Shining Pearl and Brilliant Diamond, were the only thing I'd seen of them, and I just never really got into them. Finished Shield, but not all the DLC. Yeah, I didn't get the DLC, I just got the basic game. Okay. 11... That's the 15 actually, not the 11. And 2 black pins. So 4 in on both sides. Pin those back together. And here. Where the hell are they pinning into? It's on the back. On there. Oh, I see. So I switched page, and because it was the exact same step as the previous, I thought I'd already done it. And I haven't. So let's get that done real quick. Yeah, I hadn't either, and then got more into Arceus and just let Brilliant Diamond fall by the wayside. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. The only ones, and I completed them multiple times, were Red, Blue, Yellow, Gold, Silver, and Crystal. I completed those ones all the way through, beginning to end, and even carried on playing afterwards. I loved those games. Okay, that's going in there. Pinned carefully. There we go. So that's on the back there. And then we're going to be putting this across the back like this. If I can get the damn things to sit. There. Yeah, me too. Played and finished up to Crystal. Then I did play any until Let's Go Eevee. Yeah, I never played Let's Go Eevee or Pikachu. I think I grabbed a couple of emulated games and just never ended up playing them. I always find out I kept going back to the old ones that I'd played previously. There is also, I believe, a Pokemon MMO, where you have to have all of the ROMs and games for all of them to actually set up the MMO. Played the remakes of the originals too. Ooh, yeah, no. Red, blue, yellow, gold, silver, crystal. It all changed too much after that. I think, did it go to fire red, leaf green? After that? Fire red, leaf green. Yeah, heart gold and soul silver. I never played the heart gold and soul silver, but they were the advanced version, I think. I think so. I had them on emulators a couple of years ago. Yeah. Borrowed it from Aki and Serenity once and then bought it for yourself. Okay. Wait, which was that one? Oh yeah, that was the Let's Go Eevee. Yeah, so the Pokemon MMO, you had to have red, blue, yellow ROMs, gold, silver, crystal. You even had to have the heart silver, heart gold, soul silver, the fire red and leaf green. Pretty much every single one of them, that all the way up to the Switch, you had to have the ROM of every single one of them to set it up. Which I did set it up, and I ended up trying to train a little bit like I was in Pokemon Yellow, and I got bored. There were tons and tons of people in the starting area, all doing the same thing, just fighting the wild Pokemon training. I got bored just seeing other people. And that's kind of when I realised, well, I kind of want most of my Pokemon experience not to have thousands of people. Or hundreds of people, whichever. Sounds like it could be neat, but it's a lot of effort for what could be a low payoff. Yeah. And if it's an MMO, I don't know what the extra parts of that MMO are. I don't know how deep into the whole gym side it goes. Or even the Elite Four side of it. You know, there could be all sorts in there that could be problematic as an MMO. And don't get me wrong, the idea of it is interesting. But I'm alright. Okay. Making 2 of these. We are almost done. I think we've probably got about 3-4 more pages to go, and then stage 5 is done. Schmilky Way, welcome in. Thank you very much for the raid. How are you?
Welcome to the collective.
And welcome in, everyone. I'm Old Man Mr. Matt. We're currently doing a Gengar redeem, Gengar onesie redeem. So I hope you love the Gengar onesie. We're doing stage 5 of the Lego Technics Bulldozer. And if I just switch to here, this is what we've built so far. And this is what we've been building today. This is a seat. I'm assuming it's going to sit on the back of it somewhere. But we haven't quite got it that far yet. I'm assuming it's going to sit in
Hello,
something
Dr.
like
Oldman,
this.
Mr. Mapbot, man, Dr. Sir. I know you're
But yeah,
very new
so
here. You're very,
We're
very new
currently
here.
building that part. In fact, that actually lines up extremely well. Okay, so that's what we've been building. Every Thursday I've been trying to do the Lego build, a stage at least. For how many bags are left, we're probably going to have 2 more streams until this is finished. Thank you very much as well for coming over and bringing your community. If you need to jump out and go and do anything, feel free. Just, you know, feel free to lurk or head off to bed or food, drink, anything that you need to do. Welcome in, everyone. We are on step number 765 out of... We're going up to much further than that. Okay, so we're going up to step number 779. We have 4 or 5 more pages left until the end. You and Nam have to go to bed. Not a problem. You go do what you got to do. And thank you very much for coming over. It's good to see everybody. Might do it. I'm not going to rush any of it. I'm just taking my time throughout the entire build. If it takes 4 hours for a stage, that's fine. If it takes an hour, that's fine also. But yeah, go look after yourselves and head off to bed and look after yourselves. I will see you when I see you. Where are we up to? We are, like I said, we're on 765. We're just adding a few little bits onto the back of the seat here. So we're just building up the back end. Then this will be placed into the actual build. Oh, if anybody wants a wild Taurus, there's your opportunity. So we're building 2 of these, not 1. Oh, by the way, remove the 6 batteries if you put them in. Oh, that's a very good point. Thank you so much. I had completely forgotten about the batteries. I will get those removed. No, Nick, that's absolutely right. Pokécatch will give you a chance of catching it. The extension is also below. If you want to have a look, you can buy Great Balls and Ultra Balls as well. You can use !Pokecheck to see if you've got one the current Pokemon registered in your Pokedex. From the extension, you can buy more Pokeballs, Great Balls and Ultra Balls, but you can also do it from chat by typing !Pokeshop, the Pokeball type, and the amount that you want. So generally that's all you need to know for the whole thing. No problem. But yeah, thank you very much for that, Namnon. Good night. And Poopums, hello. Sorry, I missed your name come up earlier on. So, I just want to check that I haven't missed anything. Yeah. And Luna, welcome in. It's wonderful to have you all. Like I said, if you need to sit back, relax, lurk or anything like that, feel free. We have about 5 pages left. Once we've done that, we're also going to be raiding. That's absolutely fine, Poopums. And that's also good to know. What have we got? Because then if needs be, I can just type something in chat for her to read in a little bit instead. Alright, so I'm placing both of these on the back down here. Yes, both of them are going down here like this. So that's both of them like this, here and here. Both are very loose, but I think they're going to also be clipping into the main build very shortly. Alright, the next section. I'm just going to put this to one side because it's not going straight onto it. You didn't see me throw the piece of Lego by accident. No worries, Blue. Get some good sleep and I will catch you tomorrow, okay? I hope you have a good night's sleep. Thank you very much for that. That's actually going to be very useful because I haven't done much of that this entire time. But yes, I will see you soon. Sleep well. Okay, once I've done this page, I will do the self-care. So we want both of these grey pieces. Alright. It's kind of weird build, but okay. How does that fit onto there? Ah, I see. So that goes into the end of there. And that will fit in here. So that's giving us a weird kind of thing here. Weirdly. Right, water. Stretch. Oh. I don't know how well the mic will pick it up, so if anybody's bothered by cracking joints, I do apologise. Oh, that feels good. There we go. Whew. And we'll lock the seat in to make sure it sticks in a posture. Okay. 770. We're almost out of pieces as well. Nick, going back to what we were saying earlier on, I never actually asked, which is your favourite of the Pokemon games? And that is going on the front of the seat area. Ah, foot pedals. I see. Flush fit right there. You get you a pair of foot pedals for if you were to be driving it, for example. Surprised it wasn't more at an angle considering. You think Crystal was your favourite overall? I usually have Crystal as my second, with Yellow being my first. But that's because my first one was Yellow. Enjoyed Eevee, Let's Go Eevee a lot. Pretty baby, but I've fun playing it after not playing the games for a while. Yeah, I get that. It's weird coming back to it after so long and not having played any for a while. Oh god. We're adding a really big bit to this. I thought this was just foot pedals here. It's not, there's going to be a whole panel there. Stickers as well. So, there's going to be almost all of the remaining pieces. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to do page by page this time, rather than the entirety of the 2 pages that are open. So we're going to go that one and this one. I'm going to put this panel across. This is the downside to not having it being a solid surface as well. And I'm going to have that panel there, that panel there, and that panel there. Okay, so we want sticker 4 on this big plate and sticker 11 on the thin plate. So sticker 4 is a dials and gauges sticker. There. And the other one is the one that is just off to the side of it here. Get that one added on first, number 4. So let's just check the direction of everything. So I want that on like that. That went on surprisingly well. Followed by that one, but that one doesn't matter which orientation, which is great. And then the panel completed looks like this. So once that's added on, refocus, thank you. We're going to be sticking that panel just on here. So we've added that panel on. We get a panel here as part of the driver's seat. Alright. Next lot of all the pieces. I don't think there are any more stickers now until later on in the build. Like really later on. Okay, in this one we want sleeve, one red. No worries, Nick. You gotta do what you gotta do. There's that, one of those. We're so nearly done as well for today. We got like 3 pages left, if that. And we only have 18 pieces left to put together as well. So there is also that. collar, followed by the extension. Don't drop it. I've got a bad habit of dropping the Lego. It's silly. Did I put it together correctly? I did. Okay. That's easy enough. We just put that together, it's just going along the side. Like that. So, and we'll probably have a similar one on the other side, because we have a fitting for one there as well. Okay, 776, 2 collars, 2 black pins, 3 directional pin sleeves, 1 grey one of those, 1 90 degree, 2 red, 1 small red, and we are down to 5 pieces remaining after that, and that could just be spare pieces, if even that. So 90 degree first. I'm going to have us build up all this small section first, and then we're going to put it onto the build. It looks like it could be like a safety section for the actual build. It's like the railings that we've got on the other pieces. I think it could be something similar to that. Okay, so we are going to put those into the collar. And we're going to put a sleeve on there. Did I want 3? I wanted 3. So that's actually 4 pieces we have remaining, not 5. A wild tutle. I would like a tutle. I'm going to use an ultra for that. Okay, let's get this added on, and then we are almost complete. Very, very close to complete. So let's throw that on there and pin the 2 sections together here. And then I hope that the next page is attaching all of this section to the main build, because if it's not, I will be annoyed. I don't want an extra piece lying around. Come on. Okay, 1 red pin. Oh, so that's tying those pieces together. We're going to use this red pin here through here, and it'll pin all of that together so it can't turn. There we go. So that's pinned in place. And that can't rotate too much. It is a bit flexible there, but I would imagine that's going to stiffen up once it's properly attached to the build. God damn it! I'd have liked to have had a tutle. Okay. How many pages do we have? It wants us to take it from the back here. Correct a mistake that I had made really quickly. This is the point where if you've made a mistake, you can fix it before it's too late. There, like that. So we've turned it around. Other than turning it around, it's not telling us to do anything on that page. So that's it. It never actually told us to attach it, which is slightly upsetting because in stage 6, it's still got us attaching pieces to the main seat. So that's slightly annoying. But for today, that's all we're doing. Yeah, it's got us building out the rest of the seating area, and we don't have the time for that currently. So I want to say thank you very much to everybody that has come in. Thank you to Blue for the sub. Sally, thank you for the follow. Milky Way for raiding over, bringing your community over. It's lovely to see you all. And we're going to find somebody to raid. So if you bear with me a moment, I'm just going to see who is online. Ooh. Yeah, Dean, it's okay. Don't worry about it. There will always be more Lego next week. And depending on how things are going, maybe even between them. But right now, I'm just looking to see who we've got online. Okay, who do we have? I'm going to bring that over here so I can see properly. Hello to you too, Dean. Honestly, great to see you. Oh, wow. Okay, so more and more is on live at the moment, and I would absolutely love to go and just visit more and more for the first time in a while. He's never actually been online live while I've been live, so let's head over to Moramore. Everybody say hello to him and just generally be good people. That's all I can ever ask. And I will catch you all next week on Thursday for more Lego. The other streams like Metal Gear and the Resident Evil are up in the air at the moment. I'm trying to get myself in a position where I can do those, but they are currently happening before I go to work, which is causing a lot more issues for me right now than I would like. So I've been kind of holding off on those for the moment. But yeah, currently Lego streams are on days where I'm not going to work, so there's a lot less stress setting up and getting everything ready, going off to work and all of that. But yeah, just generally, where is it? There it is. Generally, there will always be a Lego stream on the Thursday. For everybody that isn't aware already, we have giveaways for every 10 subs that we're doing. Currently it's Series 23 polybags, random figurines, random minifigs for Lego. They are a giveaway that I will post out to you. So if we reach 10 subs on stream, We'll do a giveaway, send it out to you, have a lovely little surprise minifig. Other than that, I'm going to catch you all later. And just say hello tomorrow more. I'll catch you soon. You too, Dean, and everybody else there. Honestly, just have a lovely time. I'll see you all later.